Hello everyone, welcome back to the another video, and the topic of today's video is Python numbers. There are three types of numeric values in Python. We have first integer, which is int, and another is float, and the last one is complex. We do not need to declare any data type before assigning a value to a variable. We simply write the variable name and we assign a value. As I assigned a 5 value to x variable, as my 5 is integer type variable, so the x will be become the variable, x variable will become the type of integer. Okay, so we have three numeric types. So first is integer, as I using x equal to 5, and the second one is floating type variable, and to float we just use the decimal values. And to z, now I'm declaring another variable, and I'm assigning a value 5 plus 6j. In complex number we use j as the imaginary part, so this is my complex number. Okay, to check the type of these variable we use the type function. So as I want to print the type of my variable x, uh, it will print the integer, and I want to print the type of all other variable we earlier declared. So this is y float, and I want to one more column cell, and yeah, this will become my complex. You can see here. Okay, so integer type, to declare the integer variable we need to assign a int value to my variable. So this will become my integer type, and integers are all numbers, whole numbers with negative and positive without any decimal, and it can be of unlimited length. So this is my integer type variable, and I want to assign a negative value to m right now. So you can see this is integer type variable, and float variable are the floating type variable which has one or multiple decimal values. So I want to create a variable r, and I will assign a 0, uh, a number decimal values to it. So you can see this is containing one decimal. So this is my floating, and it can be multiple decimal also. Yeah, I want to print the r first, and now I will check the type of my variable r. So this is the float type variable, and also scientific numbers which include e in this to determine the power of 10. Uh, we use the float data type. So h we can see here I'm creating another variable n, and I will assign this value to it. So this will be my float type variable. The n will become my float type variable, type of n. So you can see this is my float type variable. So this is all for float. And next is our complex. In complex variable we use j as an our imaginary part. So I'm assigning a variable com, and now I will assign a 6j to it, and I will print this. I'll print the type of my variable com. So you can see this is the complex type variable. Also, if I want to assign a variable, and I will provide a -7 plus 7j. So this will also become my complex type variable, type of complex. Okay, so this is one more thing, we cannot declare a variable with any keyword. So as I discussed in my very first video, so I will use this, and because this is comes under the how to declare a variable, how to assign, how to create a variable rules. So this will be my complex type variable. So this is all for my complex. And type conversion, yeah, we can convert a integer value into float, integer value into complex, and a float value into integer and complex, and we cannot convert the complex data type into another and float. So I want to create a variable h comma g comma k, and now I will assign s to integer value, and to j I will assign 7.0, which is my decimal, and to k I will assign 8 point, no, sorry, 8 plus 9j. I'll run this and I will check the type first. So this will no need to check the type, this will be my integer type, and this will be my float type, and this is my complex variable. Now what I will do, I will convert the s to decimal and float and my complex variable. Now so to do this I just need to use the type float, and so I will do this float h. Yeah, I can do this thing, and I will now print the type of h, so it will be become my float type. You can see, even though we have assigned integer value to it, but I can convert the type of integer into float using the data type float. Yeah, I can assign same thing as equal to complex, and now I will inside this, I will do this, and I will print the type of h. So this time this will be my complex. Yeah, same thing I can do for decimal. I can convert this into integer and complex, but we can't create a complex value into integer and decimal. So check this, k equal to int k, and I will run this. So you can see this is giving me error. Int argument must be a string, a bytes like object, a real number, not complex number. So this is the thing, we cannot declare, we cannot convert a complex variable into our integer and float types, and we can convert integer and float in any of the types here. So this is all for the video. If you learn something new, so please make a like and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.